Here with Concordia head wrestling coach Andrew Nicola after a 21-16 dual victory over Northwestern, the final home duel of the season and senior night tonight. Just what have those seniors meant? And I know some of them got some wins tonight, but how happy were you to see the way that they went out?
Yeah, I think that every senior won tonight. So obviously without their, we talked earlier in the week about the contributions that they've given to this program, and that's case in point with tonight's victory as a team, because without their individual victories, we wouldn't have won tonight as a team. So I'm very proud of them. Very proud.
And the dual win would have went the other way if not for a couple of very late wins basically at the buzzer with Nelson and with Duffy. How about the way that they battled all the way to the finish?
Yeah, we train for that, so we understand that if there's time on the clock, there's time to score, and we will always look to score, whether we're winning by 4, whether we're down by 2, whether we're down by 1. So you don't typically see heavyweights lock up and roll through on a suicide cradle, and he did, and he came through big for us. Michael Duffy did, senior at heavyweight, and Nelson had some very tough matches with that kid last year as well, and he actually beat us once last year, so we knew that kid would come to scrap. They're very well coached, and Coach Dahl does an incredible job, and they're a very respectful team. Every single one of them shook my hand afterwards too, and one of them said, "God bless." They're just a great group of young men.
I know everything hasn't always been easy this year, but this team responded with winning 3 out of 4 at the GPAC duels, and then tonight. What were some of the big things that led you guys to respond the way that you did?
Well, we've had a goal from day one to be conference champions, and we wanted to repeat, and that's what we were training for. And there's been a lot of people beating people in the conference, so that we knew we were still in the mix. We've just been recovering our bodies well. I don't think we were in the practice room more than an hour and 15 minutes the last 2 weeks. We're ice bathing. We are doing preventative maintenance, and when we're in the room, we scrap hard, and then we get in, we get out. So the guys are just responding to hard training, but taking care of their bodies. And at this point in the season, if your body's not feeling healthy, you're going to struggle. And guys that might be a better wrestler, that are breaking down physically, will lose matches.
Well, unfortunately, Briarcliff did win to secure the dual title outright. So how do you guys kind of reevaluate? Obviously, you have the tournament coming up as well, but kind of what's on the horizon here for over the next few weeks?
Sure. Well, goal number 1 is Morningside next week. Morningside did lose to Northwestern. They lost to Briarcliff. It was close with Briarcliff. It was very close with Northwestern. If our guys wrestle the way that they have the last 2 weekends, then I'm looking forward to heading up to Sioux City on Thursday after a day of travel, getting up there and competing with them. Then our focus goes straight to the conference championships, and we only have one goal when we go there, and that's to win it.